So, I got this game because I wanted to get it a long time ago when it came out. That's loud. That's not supposed to be like that. Give me a second. I don't know why that got all fucked. I'll move me down some more. So this is my first time starting up the game. That's why it's so obnoxiously loud. Um, just give me one quick second here. I just want to make sure that you can hear me and the game. And I don't talk very loud is my biggest issue. And my microphone is not very loud, so I'm probably gonna shove it in my mouth. Not in my mouth, but pretty close. So that you can hear both. So this is my first playthrough. I bought this game. I wanted it when it first came out, but I didn't get it because it was expensive, and I like to wait until everything is cheap. Was mine already on? Was my custom? Okay, my custom was already ultra. So I'm just gonna look through here real quick. I want subtitles on if they give me the option. I bought it because it was on sale for like 90% off. It's like still $80 on Steam, but it went down to like $7 for me, and I was like, ooh, bitch! That's for me. I wasn't even home. I was away on vacation when I got the notification for it being on sale. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna buy it right now. Do they? Okay, there it is. I don't know what this means. Small outline or background? I don't understand. We're gonna do outline and we'll do medium. And if it's too small, still, we can change it to be bigger. The reason I'm using my VTuber is because I didn't want to put makeup on today. I just wanted to, what's the news ticker? Oh. I just wanted to stream without having to get all ready and stuff. Spacebar is to apply. I'm probably gonna stream earlier in the day instead of in the evenings now, because Zach is working his regular hours now. Hold on. Move me there. He's working his regular hours now, and so he's not home, which makes it easier for me. It's such a hassle to stream with him in the back. You can be different characters. Well, right now we're Arthur. We'll just play it on normal. I think normally I'd play it on easy because I just like the story. But we'll just do it from here. We'll just do it as is. So we're gonna be Arthur. I got my Arizona tea and my warm green tea. And if you can hear me breathe, let me know, because that would be because it's right next to my mouth. And sometimes it'll pick up on that and sometimes it won't. Well, we're getting rid of some stuff in the newspaper, it looks like. Anything to do with communism. No swimming in the river.
Heavens, no.
Good golly.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Oh, I wish it was that easy. Let's do some remembering.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh, man.
The power cell's empty.
She's
What will you
taking
do?
fucking pills without
I'll get a
water?
new one.
Excuse me? Oh, what the fuck are you? Is that supposed to be a dog gorilla? Like, it looks like the face of a gorilla with a dog's body munching on a bird, a big bird. Maybe I should take my joy out of the garbage. Nothing.
I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
Oh, be nice to me. I'm sad
Do you
about
know
my
I used
dead
real
brother.
butter in Deirdre's cake, and that was the last of it.
Uh-oh. The last of it? The last of the real butter? I can't believe it's not butter.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
We should censor it. I know that sounds bad.
Arthur, for heaven's sake, focus. That
Oh.
one was perfectly harmless. Well,
Oops.
I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Is she still here? Okay, she's gone. I guess I'm gonna have to actually pay attention. I thought he was just gonna censor it himself, because it mentioned communism in the bottom. Alright. Jen Bing clarifies registration procedure. Jen. I'm assuming that's supposed to be General. General Robert Bing, the municipal liaison to the Occupational Authority, appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to the crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Bing clarifies that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. God, I think I need water if I'm gonna read this much. I could talk all I want, but when it comes to reading, it really makes my throat feel bad. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose. I'm usually a better reader, especially in my head. It's just I have not read out loud in a long time, so I'm forgetting how to make words happen. So he hasn't informed me of the purpose. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with maintaining nutrition for our growing children in this time of scarcity, but the OA have not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily ordinary and peaceful, and that citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintaining goodwill with our visiting. Continued on page 15. I think that's okay. If you're out of milk, give him Cheshire's Curiosity Pop. Good.
Not sure about that one.
What do you mean? Am I a bad judge of this? Drug trials, a qualified success, says Sir Robert. Do they... When he does that, when he turns the knobs and, like, darkens the sides, do those go in there? Or is that him taking them out? It must not be. I don't know. Drug trials a qualified success, says Sir Robert. The first round of trials of a new anti-melancholic medicine have been a qualified success, stated Robert Alexander Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory at the Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. God, I need that, please. Turn me into a rat for drug trials. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Maybe I don't want that. Despondent rats take up to twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previously despondent rats regained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administration of the shocks, stated Dr. Gross. I had to burp. Sorry. The drug now has to be tested in human volunteers. Citizens who wish to apply as a potential volunteer, there is already a waiting list, can do so at the Royal Victoria. That's good, but, like, you also don't want these people to know that there's anything wrong, right? Like, you want them to believe that everything's fine. So would you not tell them that they're developing anti-melancholic medication because everybody's already supposed to be happy? I should have put in V-meat. He hates vegetable stew. True. V-meat. I'm gonna censor it, I think. That sounds like you don't want the people to know.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history.
No canister. Oh, because I don't have one. Am I done? Beep beep. God, he moves fast. I'm not running. This is just his walk speed.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody. Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Let's take a look. Sorry, I have to look down so I'm sure that I press V because my fingers are so tiny that it's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, look. Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwhistle, it is so... Should I put on an accent? It is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I had to make sure I was a girl for a second. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Unfortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bing, Director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. And my statistics. So, obviously, because I've never played this before, I've never seen anything about it, like, I have pretty much no idea where this is gonna go. I'm gonna try my best to find everything, but, like, that probably won't happen. Keep your chin up. So, I'll do my best, but I don't know where that's gonna get me. Let's search the filing cabinets. Close this. Get out of here. Nothing. A lockpick is required. Arthur Hastings, Employee of the Month. Oh, that's rude! That's me, bitch! What's this scrap of paper? And here's a letter in what I am most positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Dr. Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I heard him in the commissionary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? He is very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am naturally a shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? Clive, are you a shy woman?
That little shit. He wants my view. Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Ooh, bitch, Clive, you gonna get wrecked. Farm workers expected to return from Germany? Wouldn't we just want to publish everything then?
Fond memories.
We should just publish everything so that if something gets out that shouldn't, then he'll just get absolutely wrecked by Mrs. Bing. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Bicycle taxi? I feel like I should have not let that through so that he would get in trouble, but I kind of want to just put everything through. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von Stauffenberg. I just didn't want to read all of them, but that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, you know? Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von Stauffenberg's efficient mechanics, the Wellington Under will restore limited service. The following stations will be serviced from 1 hour after curfew ends to 1 hour before curfew ends. Waterloo, Minorca City Hall, Trafalgar, Thermae, Victoria. Tickets are 1S, 6p for the aged. I don't know what that's supposed to be. So sorry. I guess that's like their currency, but I don't know what the 1S 6p stands for. Details are available at the station during operating hours. Does this matter? It's just saying that, like, it's reopening. It doesn't sound like there's anything bad about that. So let's censor it. What year is it? 64. Is that... Yeah. Okay, well... I think that's everything in here, because I don't have a lockpick yet. He wants this view. That's it. He's grumpy over that view. I should check my garbage. Oh, I'm not allowed. Okay. I was just worried that maybe there's like a lockpick somewhere.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Prudence disappeared. She never came back. Uh-oh, that's icky. Search filing cabinets. Requires a lockpick. Nothing. That doesn't look too great. Search waste bin. Nothing. Examine pictures. My summer holiday.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Uh-oh. Best attitude and grand prize winner. Full joy
I'm off
pill
your
bottle.
joy, Prue. I mean, you too.
Uh-oh. She's not taking it. All of her stuff's all gross and rotten. That's not good. I don't think there's much use in taking the power cell, but we'll see. Did they just leave him?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hi! Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, the thing on the bottom is just like the speaker talking.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Are we behind in our work, do you think? Desks are locked. Locked. Good God, everything's locked. You okay? You sound like you're crying.
But look, there are some things that joy won't fix, though it will certainly make you feel better about it.
His I didn't think their masks moved with their mouth like that.
But you're just having
I thought it was just like a clay mask.
What could it be? Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your
Lockpick
breath?
required.
Do you find that you bruise easily?
It's never too late to have a happy past.
Oh!
Oh!
Years old? Is your mouth often dry? Do you have scorpionic tongue? Other symptoms you might have are red.
I don't want to go in there just yet.
Especially on your legs that look like this.
Out for lunch.
Do you find your
It's
muscles
jammed.
are sore even when you haven't been overusing them? Well,
Let's go take a look.
There you are.
It's the
You nearly
piñata.
missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
I don't like the way it's
Come
making
on,
noise.
hit it, hit it.
Why is it making like a
Hit
squishy
it.
noise?
Go on, give it a big old whack!
Ew. Ew.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer.
What's your
Call
problem,
security.
sweetie?
We've got a downer.
What's your problem? My dog's just whining. You lay down. Yeah, I know.
Bad time to ask for that raise.
She's being such a baby today. I've spent all morning with her. She's so upset. Spacebar to climb. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. C to sneak. Can I unsneak? Oh, there we go. We'll keep sneaking. Oh! Sir, you could have broken my neck. I could have died. I know.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down!
Uh-oh.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Are you a SpaghettiO, Abby? Yes. Big SpaghettiO. I was watching Girlfriend Reviews vlog of like their new streaming setup, and I want one like that. I want a room with like a little couch in it for Abby to lay on. She's on my desk, being a butthole. And like I could have a dog cam. That'd be cute. That's not for you. That's nail polish, because I had to do my nails earlier. Yeah, we went pee like not that long ago.
I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Should I go back? Nope.
Well, I'm
Okay.
not getting out that way.
Abby's just being a little butthole. I took her out earlier to pee because she was making such a fuss about it. And then she just took a little squat and that's it. Wear your helmet and gloves at all times. And like she was freaking out. And like every time I come sit at my computer, she gets so grumpy about it. And I don't understand why. She's falling
Those
asleep.
bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
She was falling asleep on the couch, and then I came up here. Who on earth works down here? Pile of coins. But yeah, I'd like to have it's called a sovereign. Okay. We'll take all. Lavatory. That way. We'll go this way first. And then you can just watch her hopefully sleep. But she doesn't sleep that often when I'm up here. 'Cause she's a butthole. Everything's gotta be about her. Bobby pins! I'm gonna turn off the radio. Tie a string. Okay, so 4th of October, 1964. That's like a couple days ago, isn't it? Or are we 66? I think we're 64. Sorry, I just gotta stretch and yawn. I know it's like noon here. I gotta wake myself up. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4, from Jim Watt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the motoline must flow. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? I don't know what accent I think this is. I'm just trying. But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation. All my best, Jimmy. Oh. What is this? Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. Oh, no! The wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh god, I'm one of them now, aren't I? I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get over the bridge and off the islands, which means I've got to get back to the Parade District, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. What in dog's name were you thinking? Percy. I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all that horrible grinding steel and the screams. How he must hate me. Why did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on the train and go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember, but I promised him. That's got to mean something. I've got to go find Percy wherever he is and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? So, I guess at a certain age, the kids were, like, sent off. Like, if you were above a certain age, you got to stay. But if you were under a certain age, you got sent off to Germany. And he lied so that he didn't have to go on the train. We read this. And we read this. Okay. Just taking a swig, mate. Pile of coins. Bobby pins. Bobby pins. Hell yeah. You can craft many things. Nothing in the fridge. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't think that was gonna go away. What am I making? Cloth scrap. Oh, it's a dirty bandage. Getting a nasty infection is better than bleeding outright. Stops bleeding can cause infection. I could make outfits? Oh, the joy. I love that. A Jimmy bar. And lockpicks. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make lockpicks.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
More bobby pins. A roll of duct tape. It's a little bit wonky on trying to, like, find the items that I'm trying to look at. But I think we can get past that. What the fuck was that? Sounded like somebody got fucking spooked on the toilet. Oh. Wait. E to take all. Medical supplies. Dirty bandage. Search cabinet. Empty pill bottle. Empty pill bottle. Diary of Prudence Holmes. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forgotten they'd ever known a Prudence. Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office, and they'd forget anyone was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house, yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My God, they look like something out of Dante. We'd chase someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but have we really never thought about where they went? I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here, to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanitarium. A decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We're all complicit. We know without knowing, and don't want to remember, so we don't. My God, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Oh. I don't have a canteen. I also just noticed that I can press F or 3 for my bottle. So. Wakey. Scribbles. Okay, well. I guess it's time to go.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
I don't know what I was actually supposed to do. I just held V the whole time. What the fuck are you?
to him? I wonder
Rob
who.
Rupert Underhill, deceased. Uh-oh. Search. Nothing. What did happen to him? Did they just kill him and leave him down here? Promises. Ooh! Story time.
Are you going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Oh. So it sounds like they lost a war. Maybe they lost the war with Germany. Maybe this is like an alternate reality where England lost the war. Diary of Theodore Minor. I look into the lights like the doctors ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around, like shadows, but made of light. And there's no shadows all around, always around the corner. And there's shadows all around. Oops! Always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol? Jelly beans? Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20th. I hate when he talks in that low, condescending voice, like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? September 22nd. There he is scritching away in the corner. Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me, what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here. Duty. September 25th. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. September 28th. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up and he knows it. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. So it sounds like he was being sabotaged by the guy that he was with. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash no matter where you are. Okay, so that's probably a good place to put any, like, crafting items that I'm not using immediately. Because I could just haul them out of my ass. But we'll wait, because I probably have plenty of inventory space right now. So, who is Rupert Underhill? So, I can go out the exit. Track access hatch. Power the hatch. But I kind of want to go in here. I don't have a key card. So, I can hack it with that thing I got off of the body. Okay, perfect. Is it useless? Because it looked like he dropped it now. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, it's him!
Back up, you!
I'm out of punch.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school.
It's Theodore!
Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
When he said we've come to the end of our time, he must have been locked in here this whole time. So the guy that who was framing him must have been Rupert. And so he killed Rupert. Oh my god, he killed Rupert. Hold V to craft a lockpick. Pick the lock in here. Search. Are you kidding me? It was empty. Asshole. Well. Oh, he's just unconscious. Okay, I didn't kill him. He's also got nothing. And he's been scribbling wakey everywhere. I don't want to turn on that radio because I'm scared that it'll wake him up. Well, wait. I want to look around. Okay, let's press buttons. Okay, so it must not have been powered. So maybe this wouldn't have worked.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Okay, so you can fast travel between hatches. Access track, walk to another hatch. Okay, so I can go up and through here. I'm gonna be right back. I just have to go use the bathroom really quick. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, now we're back. Hello, Abby. I'm gonna push in on you. She likes to sit under my desk. Okay, let's exit our safe house. I feel like our safe house is not that safe because he's just unconscious. He's not dead. So what if he wakes up?
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Oh no. Escape Wellington Wells via Southern Western Railway. Is there anything? Oh. Carolitz Tamez, deceased. She doesn't have anything on her? Oh, this is like a little house. It's probably pretty hidden. I'm gonna crouch, because I don't know who's around here. That's a huge fucking rock. Weapons will break. There's gotta be a reason for that. That little ramp. Okay, let's go craft some more bobby pins real quick. Can I make anything else? More bandages. Okay. What do I got in here? Got rotten potato, rock, glass bottle. Okay. Ooh. Unlock. Open. Ah, a rock. So many rocks. I'll take those. I'm just worried, because, like...
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I was just wondering, because, like, it just seems like... there's an awful lot of area to just, like, hide. Oh, perfect. So I've got a rusty shovel now. Okay. Can I get in through there? Because the door's all grown over. But crouch. Okay. A dig spot. Some darts. A rotten apple.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down, unless they're already enraged at him. This doesn't work at night, though. Weird. So if I sit, I can hide from people. So that's pretty good to know. Huffs and puffs. Okay, let's take a look around. Don't want to miss anything. Any goods. Did I take... oh, I did take everything. Okay. I pressed E twice. Eat less bread. This area's not looking too good. This must be where they got bombed. Head boys rank, plow boys wank. Oops. This must be that area he was talking about with the explosions. Looks like you can go up here, but in peacetime they'll come back. Liars. So in peacetime the kids were supposed to come back and then they never brought them back. And then everybody was given joy to forget about it. So nobody even remembered them stealing the kids. So a crashed plane. I wonder what it must be like to play as other characters.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I
Freedom
will
is
find
imperiled, defend it with all your might. Heal thyself. Click to Gilead petals? Okay. Hold E, extract car. Need the extractor. There's nothing here. Kitchen is the key to victory. Grow your own vegetables. So there's nothing going on with that phone. This is all walled off. So I guess it must be time to go. But I'm pretty low health. So I'm wondering if those gilly plants are supposed to be around here somewhere. There's somebody there. Right? Is that a statue? It is. I don't know what good it is to take all this, but... Tea party. Read. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Well, taken all your stuff, so I'm sorry. you'll forgive me. So I've got to find... Okay, so
A Rose
it's
of Gilead.
this.
Percy told me
Gilead.
about these. They're good for wounds and things. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise, I'll never feel better.
Okay. So it's the Rose of Gilead. Somebody's been living here for a little bit. Oh, you can only take some plants at night. Interesting. So I'm gonna try and stock up on a bunch of plants then.
Oh,
I'm supposed to go that way. So we're not gonna go that way. Take all this.
a lovely rotten potato. Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Well, wonder how that's still going. Bobby pins. I don't have any sort of light.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
Oof. Okay, so it sounds like the Germans did win and did take the kids. I remember what we did. I remember, oh God, I remember. So somebody was going crazy in here. Somebody who had kids. Diary of Reginald Snell. Monday. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could. Without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday. I miss Hamlin Village. I strained my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday. Or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. I produce a lot of spit when I talk. I know that sounds disgusting, but that's why I have to take weird pauses. Friday. The flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? Whew. Had to take a big yawn, I guess. What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all the happier knowing they can. Saturday. Oh God, I remember what we did. Reginald Snell must be who was here. Where are they now? Oh, Bobby Pins. Flora, Poppy Hope, Ellie, Louise, Ethan, Harold, Margaret, Agnes, Elsa, Olive, Rupert, Charles, Theo, Logan, Hector, Harry, Ella, Thomas, Willow. So that must be a bunch of names. It's just weird because some of them have like commas and some don't. And that really threw me off. I was trying to read them like by the commas.
Starved.
Oh. Oh, I gotta eat, huh? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at this. So, memory loss is 0. Fatigue, hunger, and thirst. I guess we should actually look at all this. So I'm hungry, reduced stamina, injured, minor damage taken. Arthur. What are these? Odd man out, defensive and sarcastic. English, repressed. Swift, runs quite fast. Unremarkable, can hide in plain sight, example on a bench, if not in line sight of angry people. So this must be Arthur's, like, statistics. And then I can get skills. Super duper! Okay, and then this is, like, all of my stuff. All my equipment. Healing balm. We're gonna make that. That's that. Okay. So, let's see. Health-wise. Okay, so I'm doing a bit better. Okay, I should be okay. Oh. That meat looks disgusting. It's got a hand! I want to try and not get food poisoning, but it looks like everything will give me. They're not terribly filling. I'm assuming this is my food meter here to tell me, like, what it's at.
I feel awful.
Maybe
I
it's
need
not.
a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
Well fed. So I look to be good. I have food poisoning mild, so it'll cause some dizzy spells. So I need to drink tea after. So I should drink tea after so that I can throw up. How could we? With sick up tea or Nexamide. Okay. Oh, here's our dizzy spell. The O current. To the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the Register of Children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? George Thomas Howe. Colonel. I don't know what... Oh, retired. I thought it was supposed to be, like, redacted. So, it sounds like somebody was reporting on the town's, like... I guess some... I'm trying to think of how to word it. Because, like, I understand what it meant. But I don't understand how to word it. I don't know why when I stream I get so sleepy. So if they had to, so somebody, they tried to destroy the Register of Children and they didn't. And then I guess they took care of some people. Oh, a sewing kit. Victoria's letter. To the editor. I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the Register of Children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to a war. We must do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. Miss Victoria Bing Appleholm. Okay, so this is just related to the other piece. I noticed I got a sewing kit, and that ends up relating. Oh, there's more upstairs. Okay, oh, it's all blocked off. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
He mentioned it smelled awful, so I was thinking there must have been people up here.
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Oh, nice, a canteen. Perfect. Taxi. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, The Bell Pitt brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner, taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the general, but we must all go above and beyond. The O Current wishes the Bell Pitt boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis. So there must have been some kids who couldn't go because they had measles, and then they ended up finding a way to send them off. If I sleep, will this go away? Or is it just with that? Ridgewell Crutchley.
This is not who I really am.
Can I take him down? Okay. I don't want to leave him up there. Let's go, let's actually go put him in the bed. I feel a little bit bad that they've been left there this whole time. It's pretty good. And Valerie Hawtrey. I gotta see if she's got anything first. Looks like my food poisoning's slowly going away. Oh my god, she threw so much further. Stay on the bed, please. Okay. But wasn't it somebody else who came in here scribbling, I remember? For some reason I get that feeling, but I can't remember the name or anything. I just get the feeling that it was somebody else who was in here. Oh, search ashes. Don't know. I feel like I've been in that house for ages. Car. Nothing in the boot. Eyes. Scribbled all over the place. I need some of you.
Imagine Percy in the village now. He never could fit in. Not that that excuses anything.
I didn't mean to do that much climbing. Oh my god, this man's a track star.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I look around a bit more. Those are the ones that bloom at night. I don't know if I should approach this. Head boy. So is there like a rogue village out here, maybe? Like some deserters? Oh, search campfire. Another dig spot. Let's take a look at our map then. Okay, so there's one there. The track access hatch. I'm gonna place a waypoint there. I should go fill up my canteen with water before I head out too, just in case. Oh, I walked right past this. Or maybe they only show up if you have the dig spot map. Oh, that's quite a bit. Okay, if that's the case, let's go to this water. I wanna fill up my canteen.
A water pump? Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there?
When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprint is reduced. If you're too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. Ignoring this won't kill you. Do try to remember to eat and drink so that... Okay, so it's not gonna kill
to
me.
Be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Oof. Oh, nice. I missed this spot completely, huh? things. I don't think I've been in that house either. Oh, hi. Prentice Harris.
Is this what we've come to?
Sorry, Prentice. Oh, she would have given me a canteen as well. I have to go that way, so I don't want to go yet. This is probably going to take a while just because I like to explore everything. I want to get as much as I can before moving on. Like a completionist, but not quite. Ooh. More berries. There is quite a few berries. This area is pretty nice. So they must live out on an island. Because it says they're trying to get to the mainland. I'll start using sprint more. Oh, buddy. Leslie Tambling Goggin. Nothing. Take you down. I feel bad just leaving them hung up there. Nope, can't go up there. This is the other side of that door, I think, that I came across earlier. I'm gonna start leaving car doors.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern?
I'm gonna start leaving the boot doors open. I closed them just because I like closing things after, but I feel like it's probably better if I leave it open so I remember what I've done. I don't think I can go up there. Apparently I can't jump back out. Wait. Okay, so this is just back inside of here. It's a rubble pile. Empty. Some berries. Campfire. I've already searched it, I think. I think that's why it's already empty. Sorry, I'm gonna try and like do this a bit faster. It's just I try to make this as thorough as I can. And I feel a bit bad, but that's just how I am, and it'll bother me like quite a bit.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Syringe. I'm finding quite a bit of stuff, at least. You know, squirming bug sounds. When will they stop crying?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Bobby pins. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleep tight. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady. I'm gonna stop the record. So it sounds like somebody was trying to recreate children.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Weird.
A toy tea set.
Percy
Funny,
didn't
Percy
play
never
with
played with
toys.
toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
So he didn't like having an imagination, basically.
locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Duct tape. Okay. So did I miss? Oh. Oh, hi. So there's more over here. Nanny. I'm sorry to report that the girl Spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. So it sounds like somebody's been, like, pretending to be a nanny. Okay, I think that's everything for this house. I'm gonna take a look at my map real quick. So I've done the 2 abandoned houses here. So I think I've looked at pretty much everything. I think. There's so many bits that are just tucked away. I'm wondering if I should approach these guys, or if I should be wary of them. Hooligan camp. Head boy fight tonight. Who will end up in the ring? Head boy fight, that's right. A fight to the death, ding ding. So it sounds kind of like a thug camp. Ooh, anything down here? Is that the mainland or is it still the island? Oh, hi. Daggers? Take a look in there in a second. I want to look around here.
Curiouser and curiouser.
There's a little bit over there, too. A whole shoreline. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go take a look down here then. This is danger. Entry forbidden. Oh, there's a bobby pin there.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents.
Okay.
And I hope I never have one either.
So it said requires desperation.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
So he doesn't want to go in. I can enter, but it sounds like he thinks that's an awful idea. I think I look too professional, is what he's getting at. Like, I don't look like a hooligan. I kind of want to know what happens, though. Like, I kind of want to know, can I save before? Okay, yeah, so I can save beforehand. So we'll save it, and I'll go in and see if something happens.
How do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
Oh, it's blocked. Never mind. So they won't let me in right now anyway. Almost jumped off the fucking cliff. Rourke's Drift Bridge. Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Oh, don't say that,
My
please.
uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back onto the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Just getting a bit
So
comfortable.
you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die.
Sorry, I'm just
Then I'll
opening
go
up
back.
some,
There's something I want
Snacks.
a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Okay.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me. In that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk. And the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was.
Oh.
No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Heavens, well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
So now I do have to go to the camp. So it's a good thing I found that alternate area in. Oh, I can lock doors behind me. Okay. I have a Jimmy bar? Since when? I could have fucking climbed in. Oh, I'm an idiot! The window was open!
Just looking.
Where was it that I could use the Jimmy bar before? I could use it somewhere. But I didn't have one at the time. I must have made one. Because I think you make the items if you need them, but don't have them, but have the stuff to make them. I think your character ends up making it to make it easier on you. Okay, what am I looking like right now? I'm pretty good. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any points. Okay. Just wanted to make some stuff before I go in, just in case. Okay, I need more cloth scraps. But I already have one, so I guess it's in case I lose mine. Okay. There must have been a door or something. I have one, so I shouldn't make another. Okay. Heal health by using a healing balm, among other things from your first. So can I change those slots? I don't actually know how to move through the 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
I'm gonna try and sneak a lot. Because I'm a pussy. That made my screen go kind of funny. I should have my shovel out. Oh! Run home, Fritz.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Go along, Jerry. Jammed. I pressed the down button to see if that goes somewhere else. Oh!
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve. Good
Where's my stuff?
for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Bye! I hope you get my stuff back. Head boy rules. When you have multiple quests, you can choose one to focus on by selecting it. Head boy rules. For little George's initiation, he has to win an arena fight with a Taurus. No fair fighting, wastrel weaklings. Fresh meat only, haha. Steal food not looted from a dead body. Sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Maybe make it the red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see. Haha. Clean my leather jacket. Stop being a dull wanker. Oops, guess little George might not be a head boy material after all. Haha.
Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade?
That's me! Hello!
See if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Current!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Uh-oh.
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
Pointy
That
stick.
padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Okay. 1 second. Abby, you can't put your head there. I'm just gonna take a quick sip because I'm choking. I don't want to kill him. I feel bad.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Okay. Get fucked, Danny! I need to get back some of my stamina.
Try shoving him. Drop his guard.
someone twice and they'll fight you.
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Sometimes he hits twice. And sometimes he doesn't. But usually I like to try and, oh! But usually I like to just try and, like, run into them and take them down as fast as possible. Oof. I tried to block that one. He shoved me, though, so I couldn't. I thought he was gonna shove. That might have been a shove, actually. I don't got any energy. I think I'm doing a lot better than Danny, though.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
4,
Oof.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we?
Hey!
How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, man. No. Can't say I am. Ow! Bitch! I just don't want to fight two girls.
They're gone. But they won't go away. Look out. They won't go away.
I'm getting absolutely fucking wrecked here. If you're dying from your wounds, you need to heal yourself quickly. Oh, I have something?
It works. I feel loads better. Percy,
I didn't think I had an item. Did I just get one? Like just now? Bitch!
And off. King of the Parade is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go.
We've done it.
It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Well,
Let's
I think they
all
like me.
Wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Oh.
Oh God, this on. Oh God.
I don't think they like me. I don't think they like me at all. Gotta crouch. So is this where the winners go? If you won, you get thrown down here. A carrot. So we've got to go through here. Did none of these people think to just climb out?
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar.
There was a Jimmy bar.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and it's warming.
Gives you skill points. Okay. When you've earned enough skill points, you can purchase stuff. Okay, so let's see. Chance to stagger if you're unarmed. Ooh. Does that only work in beds? I really like going for, like, routes where you just talk your way out of stuff. So I think I want that, but this seems like it's really useful for the current time. I guess I only have 1 point, so I can't actually do anything. Oh, some of them only take 1. Sweet Dreams only takes 1. So I guess I'll take Sweet Dreams for now, just because that does seem like it'll be useful later.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the look. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, this won't take a minute.
Poor Prentice Harris. Thanks for your Jimmy bar. Oh, you can hide in there? Nice. Okay. I wanted to crouch, not jump. Press C to sneak. Okay, so there's somebody right there.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever.
I'm gonna wait
At least until I starve
for the guy to
death.
come back around. I'm gonna hop out at him. They say sneak your way to the next room, but I'd rather just take him down and loot this room. You know? It seems like the better option, but I'm wondering if they'll even let me. Because it seems like they want me to do it. I also wanted to hide in a trash can. I know I could have just kept going, but... Poor
Oh,
Rupert.
look, it's not you, it's me.
He's sleeping. Search shredded raincoat. Okay, I don't want to use the TV. Do I not have enough for another lockpick? Oh, that should be okay for another lockpick. Better have something in it. Thank you. So I've got to sneak. Quick slots fill automatically from your inventory or are displayed in the lower right screen. Select the active click slot. Press 1 for healing, 2 for food, 3 for tools and throwables, 4 for drugs. Press that button again to scroll through the items queued for each quick slot. Hold F to use. Okay. They want me to cause a distraction with the bottles. There's one there. There's one there. I just want to get a count on how many there are. just two. I thought he was, like, behind this pillar. So I thought he would have at least heard that one go.
What the hell?
Don't you?
You hear that? Huh?
Sorry, William Shackleton. I just like having loot. So it should just be one other. Oops. What the fuck was that? Derek Slaymaker. Give him fucking head trauma from the way I'm throwing him. This is for me to climb up here. That doesn't look very good.
There we go. I can find a mouse right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Nice. Okay. I think the only thing around here was glass bottles for me to just mess with. I'm supposed to go that way. This is the elevator. I'm supposed to go up, right?
I think that's
Nice.
everything I had when they jumped me.
Perfect. I've got all my stuff back. Is my health low? It looks a bit low. Okay, I should be okay.
Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house. They were called Henry Bear, Jane Bear, and Jane's father, Old Edward Bear. They'd barely enough food to feed themselves, but it was enough.
I'm gonna leave the radio on.
Every morning, Henry Bear had a big bowl of porridge because he was big, and Jane had a medium-sized bowl because she was medium-sized. And Old
I
Edward
guess I
Bear
can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
needed to preserve
Just wanna take everything
and he
first.
didn't need to eat that much either. And Henry had a big chair, and Jane had a medium-sized chair.
It's telling the
Edward had a small chair that was
Goldilocks and the three pairs.
comfortable.
Pairs. The three bears!
Had a bed to sleep in. A small bed for Old Edward Bear, and a medium-sized bed for Jane Bear, and a big bed.
Close that. Oof, now we're in the camp courtyard. Okay.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Enemies won't spot you if you're sneaking into the bushes with yellow flowers unless they bump into you. So that should be this bush. Shoot, I'm hungry. I'm wondering if I should just sneak out and not try to take them out one by one. ya.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Time to eat my disgusting food.
That's awful.
So now that it's going up, I think we should be okay. Right? Oh, it's nighttime. I can harvest these. Oh, for the sick tea. I should get some more then. So he's just been
Shit.
living in this area? How the fuck do I get to him? Already searched that. Should be another entrance over here.
I can't keep doing this.
5. Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is awful enough as it is. Sue Tambling Goggin. What the fuck is that noise?
Tempora. Oh, Mores.
Did we see her? God, I hate this music. Oh, there's people here.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Oof. So I guess there's people living in here. Why would he tell me to come in here?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in!
I thought she was gonna slam the door in my face.
You're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Hey man, it's just your socks.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So
Interesting.
what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Interesting. Okay. So that's why I can craft a new suit. Because I need to wreck this one. And then if I get more cloth scraps, I can make another suit. So when I go inside, I won't get absolutely fucking decked. Gonna make some of this.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden.
Okay, I want to see what it looks like if it shows me. No, it doesn't. Okay.
District, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
It doesn't say I'm stealing. So I should be okay to look around here. Is that her just yelling at the people outside to go to bed?
After dark, love. Best to stay out of sight.
I know how you feel.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, innit?
Beryl Markham. Okay. Where'd that book go? Oh. Got a pocket expansion. Because it said that that book could help me. And I should read all the books I can. I don't see it in my inventory, though. Bathroom key? So maybe I don't have it. Maybe it automatically goes in? Got too many. Okay. So there's a workbench. Is there something I can make here that I can't normally? Doesn't seem like it. But I can make my proper suit for later.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought.
Oh, he
Probably
can't
too
remember.
young to remember. We stood tall in those days.
Maybe.
In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Okay. Lies.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Oh,
I love
Percy.
you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I have food poisoning. Cool. I know I did that to myself. I'm a little bit tired. Maybe I should actually go to sleep then. Okay.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Okay. I still want to know about that book. But it doesn't show it anywhere. It's not in here at all. Oh, they want me to make myself throw up. I can do that later. I don't want to waste a sick up tea just for that. Oh, nice. Another place to explore.
Go home! Go to bed!
Yeah, people, go home and go to bed. Should be okay to go outside.
I suppose he's just another rotten
Have
down
status
the road.
indicators. White outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. The red outline fill represents suspicious. Suspicious or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. Okay. And then their health is in it.
Bloody garden district.
What a weird state.
Okay.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Okay, Hester. Fuck Verloc. I wish the Abyss would stop looking back at me.
Been
Pat.
a while, hasn't it?
The Bobbies have a first on them, you know.
He's got flowers in her hair. No tourists. The eye symbol. Rancid stew. Nigella O'Rourke.
How are you holding up?
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Alex
At least we have
Mackenzie.
our memories, right?
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
So most people are kind of out of it, huh? The phone's ringing. I don't think I can get there from here, though. Hopefully the phone will wait for me. Because I want to look around. Okay, so I'm trespassing when I go in the house.
It could be worse, I think.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
I want to know what's in there, but at the same time, I don't really want to trespass. I don't want to get in trouble.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
He's eating some soup. Whose house is this? Should I risk it? Okay, so they're sleeping. Yeah, I'd imagine. Okay, let's leave. Mr. Kite's
Getting Away
instructions.
from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one
Add
travels.
it to my journal.
Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Okay, so let's go find that phone.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
It's not ringing anymore. That's unfortunate. Because I can't get over here from there. I'd have to go around. At least I got the coin box. Take a look at my journal, actually. Here we go. So it was... For friends of Mr. Kite. Welcome, dear. I know the house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The wastrel population is swelled. Try to look and behave like they do. They resent that you could take joy if you wanted to, while they cannot tolerate it. If they see you in fine clothes or smell that you've had comfort and good food recently, they will become quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're an unfortunate like themselves, they'll leave you quite alone. Unfortunately, the hooligan gangs have also realized the Garden District is out of the eye of the law. The head boys have a lair on the island. Do take care. I've prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit, but she might have to jump around I've prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit, but she might have to jump around a bit to get into it. Does that mean that there's an attic in that house? I thought maybe the book would be in here, but the book's not here. But I don't want to go mess around in that house again. Even though it's a good time too, because everybody's sleeping. But
I'm getting old.
I feel like the safe was like the big thing to get, and then the rest of it might have been a little bit not important. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to change my clothes. Before I forget. Joy detector in use. You must be chipper to pass. Don't want to forget my clothes. Proper suit. So I should be okay.
Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Oof. Wondering if now is a good time to stop. Now that we're exiting the first area. It's been about 2 hours. so I'm thinking maybe a rubber duck. Flash. Oh. Okay. So this place can sell you some stuff for pretty cheap, it looks like. I've got 33 monies. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. It's kind of like an E. Is it supposed to be like a euro or a pound, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't actually know. So I guess I'll save here. I'm gonna overwrite this one. So we're on day 2, about to go through the booth. Alright, well, that was fun. This game is quite interesting, actually. More interesting than I expected it to be, anyway. So, with that, I will leave you. Remember to take your joy and be happy, or else they'll get you. They're coming for you. Goodbye.